So content spam is quite easy to spot when you're looking at the Wayback Machine archives. So to spot this, we first do need to load it up in the Wayback Machine. So we're going to go to Wayback Machine and type in the name of the domain. This is a good example of content spam in the snapshot of a website. So we can see this is in chronological order. So this was the original version of the website. It's about different versions of Macs, different series of Macs, and it's all very Apple Mac inspired. So we're going to go through and we'll see that each of the original snapshots going through the years is to do with Macs. Right up until about 2018, we're still in Mac territory, and we are here, and this is in 2021. So 5 years ago, we're still on Macs. So if you were to have gotten that domain then and you had an idea for a Mac related or computer technological type website, then that would have been great for that because it had really good history. But then we switch into 2022 and we can see that the content on the website is now aimed at casinos or gambling or something to do with that. See, it's Citus or Citus slot demo. So at that point, that domain is, in my opinion, burnt. So we can see from the Wayback Machine that it has a lengthy history from 2002 up until 2025. So we can see that originally this was a website that was aiming Apple Mac series computers, and it was just a fan site for Apple Macs. And we can see that it remained this way. That's 2018, 2020 to 2021. It was still that same website. But then into 2022, it becomes a slot website, casino website, online gambling, a complete shift in content, and then it goes to spam. So this is a huge red flag. This should be a killer for any of your aspirations to buy that domain.